The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For more than 34 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Lowe's Callaways.
Hi, thanks for joining us for The Home Hunter on this Father's Day Sunday. Selecting your new home is a decision for the entire family. Both mom and dad have a lot of input in this important selection. On today's show, we not only have some marvelous home buys, but also interesting home-related products. So make yourself comfortable, get those pencils and paper handy, and let's get started. We're standing outside in this amazing Toll Brothers community, and we're with Lynn and Kaylor, and we're at Talon Ranch. Tell everybody about this community.
Beautiful community, 33 home sites on 81 acres in the serene mountain settings.
Okay, so each home, what are like the home site sizes?
1.2 acres up to 4 acres.
Okay, that is incredible. And the views out here are so breathtaking. It's truly fabulous. Okay, how about the homes themselves?
We start from 3,600 square feet. We go up to over 6,200 square feet.
Wow.
We start with 3 bedrooms. We can go all the way up to 7 bedrooms, possibly 8. As well as we can add guest casitas, and we go up to 6-car garages.
That's truly fantastic. I mean, you come out here and just see everything. The houses, they are so beautiful. And like I said, the breathtaking views, and it even seems a little colder, or cooler, I should say, up here.
Yes.
So that's kind of nice to get out. But what would the prices be for something like this?
We start in the low 1 millions.
Okay, that is so affordable for what this is.
Yes.
People don't realize what they're getting. They need to jump in their car and they need to come check it out because they're going to be in awe as soon as they get here. Can you tell people how to get here?
Yes, from Dynamite and Alma School, you're going to head south on Alma School.
Okay.
Go east on Joe Max, take that to 118th Street. Make a left and you'll see our Talon Ranch entrance on the left-hand side of the street.
All right, they all need to jump in their car and come check it out today. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
If you have lots of creepy crawlies, there's probably a good reason that you've got those critters, and it's because you must not be using David Burns with Burns Pest Elimination. Because I know you can help with my least favorite thing are those scorpions.
Yes, and
They're
this
scary.
is the time of year. We're rolling into summer, and temperatures are up, and you're gonna see scorpions. And if you have them, that means there's more. You need to call us.
Yeah. Because then they won't be seeing them because you can help take care of these issues.
Absolutely, that's what we do.
We like that.
That's what we do.
Well, and the other thing is it seems like mosquitoes get pretty crazy too.
You know,
and everybody says that you can't do anything with that. And I know you've told me differently.
Yeah, that's false. You can take care of mosquitoes. You know, it's a lot of work, and there's some programs that we have specially designed for residential homes. And if you give us a call, we can tell you about those.
Well, and I'm always telling people, if you've got a different pest elimination company, they've got the wrong one because they need to have you.
Absolutely.
You guys get it done and you get it. You're so efficient on doing that. That's why we love you so much.
Thank you.
So
for 35 years, we've been taking care of the Hunter family.
I know you have, and we love you for that because we don't have to worry about all these crazy things. So thank you so much, and thanks for coming down again today. As most people are aware, my favorite furniture store is Furniture Fair, and of course we have Nancy Rhodes to tell everybody about Furniture Fair.
Well, Furniture Fair has something for everyone.
Yes.
And we get new things in every day, and we are getting a lot of new things in. As you know, we specialize in the resale of model home furniture. We're getting items from all of the major builders all over the valley. It is a great time to shop at Furniture Fair.
It's always a great time to shop at Furniture Fair. You guys always have amazing stuff, and I love that you can go in there and find new things every time you go in. So remind everybody about where you're located and the hours.
Well, and at great prices.
Yes, that is the key there. Yes.
Yes, we are located at 350 East Bell Road. That is the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell Road. We're open Thursday from 10 to 7, Friday through Monday from 10 to 6. Please don't come on Tuesday and Wednesday because we are completely restocking the entire store, so you will be ready with all new stuff.
Well, that's fantastic. Everybody has to come check it out. Thanks for joining us again. I have an exciting community to tell you about. Well, I should say we have Jeff Collins from Pulte Homes to tell us all about it.
Yeah, Tiffany, thanks for having me back, by the way.
Absolutely.
I'm showcasing today our Mountain View Manor neighborhood,
Okay.
which is up in North Mesa. right around all the mountains. It's beautiful.
That
It's
is
quiet.
beautiful out there.
It's quaint. It's peaceful. Just 2 blocks south of Brown Road on Signal Butte.
Okay.
And the cool thing about our neighborhood is we go up to a 4-car garage.
You're
People
kidding.
want that. They have toys.
Yeah,
They have
that's true.
RVs. They have
That is
campers.
so
They have,
true.
so
Yeah.
cool stuff. So we offer a little bit more up there, a little bit more unique
Yeah.
than the common neighborhood that's so close together.
Well, what are the sizes of these homes?
We range from about 2275 up to about 2900.
Wow. And then they have all the 4-car garage possibilities for their toys. I mean, that's what it really is.
And in some cases, right on the side of the home, you can fit your RV. It's okay per the HOA in
Oh,
Mountain
that's
View Manor.
fantastic. Okay, what are the prices starting at though?
I'll tell you, we're in the mid-3s.
That's it?
And so it's
Okay, that's a steal. That really is.
It really is.
Okay, so people just need to get in their cars, come check it out because they definitely need to see these.
You have to come see these homes.
Exactly.
It is amazing.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
I'm excited to have back with me, as I refer to, the man in demand, which is Clay Scrivener from Scrivener Design Group, but now I'm going to start calling you the superstar.
Good morning,
Good
Tiffany.
morning. Oh my goodness. What is up with these magazines? I understand that you are seriously like superstar with these articles in here. Tell us about this.
Well, just recently, Phoenix Home and Garden jumped on a couple of projects that we did by surprise and featured us. And in the May issue, we made the cover and some really great editorial. And then in the June issue, as a follow-up, another cover that we made. It's kind of a back-to-back cover. Totally surprised, and
That
it's
is
just very, very
fantastic.
cool, and they just did such a great job on it. And the projects, my clients, it's all super, and it's still such a surprise to us. And,
Well, obviously, congratulations, but because to be in them is one thing, but covers back to back, that is phenomenal, especially because there's only 12 a year.
I think it's way cool.
Yeah, I'm saying it's very cool too. And obviously you do a great job with designing homes. So if people are looking, whether it's from starting from the ground up or remodeling, they really need to call you and have you put your, I don't even know the word for it. I mean,
we call it magic.
yes, that's exactly, that's perfect. It's your
So,
magic
no,
because
it
your
is.
magic touch just makes it just, it's like a dream. So people do need to call you and they need to come and have you come out and really help them from
Absolutely.
everything. Because I know you can guide through, as we know from my experience, you have done a great job with my house as well. So thank you for coming down.
You're welcome.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today John Pearson with Dream Walls. And there's a lot of people that don't know exactly what your company does. Can you explain that?
What we do is we bring light into the home.
I like
And we create an
that.
indoor-outdoor atmosphere in your home as well. If anybody has gone out to any new model homes, they'll see the glass walls in their homes.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
It is. It's huge. It's huge right now. You really, your viewers could go right now to a model home and look at it, and they will have the glass walls in it. What we do is we come in and create that glass wall for you. We do the cutout, the framing, the drywall, the stucco, electrical reroute, install the door, everything. And what we brag about is we do it in 3 days in 90% of cases.
That is crazy
A
that you can
3-day
get it done.
turnaround time.
Okay, which is unheard of.
It is.
And I know that you can do this. I mean, I'm obviously with experience with the windows and everything you do, it's amazing what you can do.
Absolutely, and it brings so much light into the home. It creates a whole new atmosphere for your home. So if you're remodeling, you may want to look at us first because we can create that atmosphere in your home that you can actually design from by bringing in more light, open up to indoor-outdoor living. Most outdoor furniture stores designed to have indoor-outdoor living.
Yeah.
And we just kind of help tie all that together.
Well, and it does.
at great pricing.
I was going to say, and it also does make a huge difference, like you said, with the lighting, because just in a room that you might think looks a little small, you add that,
For
it
sure.
is huge. So,
Absolutely.
All right, well, people definitely need to get in contact
Call
with you.
us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Take care.
I have an amazing home to tell you about today, but first we have my mom, Diane Hunter, here, and we're going to discuss those colorways.
whether you're buying or selling a home, those Callaways are really the ones to help you out. And if anybody is buying or selling, they also might want to take a look at their book, Clients First. It really could be very helpful for you.
Yes.
But you have one of their super homes to tell us about.
I do. This home is in Carefree. It's 4 bedrooms and 5 bath. It's over 3,300 square feet. It's on an elevated hillside. It's got the lot with the stunning mountain and city views. They've got sparkling fenced pool, a fire pit, the outdoor shower, open air patio, sun deck, and a built-in barbecue on their covered dining patio. They have 10-foot tray ceilings in the generous great room with a cozy fireplace and tall sliding glass exits.
Wow, this sounds terrific.
It is. It's amazing. And they've got a formal dining room with the long wet bar. They have an impressive sitting room with the master suite on the main floor with a dual-sided fireplace, sizable walk-in closet, 2 patio exits, oval jetted bathtub, dual vanities, and a multi-head walk-in shower. I mean, the dream.
It has everything.
And then, of course, the kitchen with the Eden Island kitchen, slab granite countertops. They've got hardwood cabinets, walk-in pantry, stainless appliances that include the 6-burner gas range with custom hood, built-in microwave, and a built-in fridge. And all of this for only $750,000.
Wow, what a buy.
Yep, they need to check it out.
They certainly do.
Thanks.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
Don't go away. We'll be back right at these messages.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances.
And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
I'm excited to welcome back with us Tony McCarty. And you're with Fidelity National Home Warranties, and the question is, who is Fidelity National Home Warranty?
Well, we're a service contract provider that covers the major systems and appliances on homes. And so any property in Arizona, Texas, Nevada that I have can be covered with a home warranty.
And tell people the benefit of why you would want a home warranty.
Well, we're going to offset the cost of home ownership. We're going to cover the major systems and appliances with very few limits. We believe that limits devalue the price of devalue the value of the contract.
Yeah, and people don't realize how much money you're saving by actually having a home warranty, because things do go wrong, and then all of a sudden you have this like backup plan, the insurance of it, so that you guys can take care of them. And I love how easy you make it. They call in and say, this is what the problem is, and you guys take care of everything from that point on.
I made a call last week on my own home, and in an hour and a half it was repaired. It was my heater. My heater wasn't coming on, and it was cold.
Yeah, see, obviously it works, so people need to get that. Whether it's a new build, I know you have, even with the new builds, you can do things as well. As you know, just now, if you don't have a home warranty, you need it, you need to call.
I totally agree.
All right,
Thanks.
well, thanks for joining us.
Now let's take a tour of some beautiful luxury condos nestled in the Ahwatukee foothills. Vantage by Shea Homes is a gated community with wonderful amenities. These 2 or 3 bedroom, 2 or 2.5 bath condos range from over 1,400 to approximately 2,000 square feet of living area. Great value, with prices starting in the 290s. For more information, call 480-363-3659 or visit sheahomes.com.
We have back with us today John Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting.
Hello.
My favorite, because you guys made my house look so fresh and new and beautiful.
Amazing. Your kitchen's my favorite, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, we'll have to show everybody my kitchen with the painting. Well, you do everything. I mean, you've got staining the ceilings, and you do walls, and you do the cabinets.
Posts, yeah.
You kind of do the works.
We do a little of everything. I'm John with Master Hands Painting Services and Chicago style decorating for all the Chicagoans.
Exactly.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. We do a lot of cabinet refinishing. That's the big home hunter favorite. So that's a good thing. But we do a lot of custom interior painting, exteriors, from A to Z, whatever you need, we can take care of it.
And I like that it does give a complete different look for a home if you want to just kind of change things up or just freshen up a room.
A little color makes a big difference in a lot of areas. Your living room looks really pretty with the lighter colors.
Well, my whole house, you guys did a fantastic job, but besides that, I love that you can come in, you do it so nice. I mean, it's so professional, and it's cleaned up after you're done.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, I mean, it is. My house is cleaner after you leave than when you started.
It's always funny when when I say, do you happen to have a vacuum cleaner? For what? Well, we're going to vacuum before we put everything back in place. Why would you do that? So
I love that. I'm just saying, I love that. So
a lot of times people can't move the beds or their dressers, and when we move them, it's like, uh-oh.
Well, hey, there's a whole new service for you.
Yeah,
so,
just something
well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me back. Thank Arizona for all the business.
Need to make a move and dreading the hassle? Then call Ace Relocation Systems today. They will make your move easy, efficient, and stress-free. Sit back and relax and let us do the work. Call today, 877-611-3534, or visit our website at acerelocation.com. No worry, no fuss, just call us, 877-611-3534.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us today, we have Tim Larsen with La Casa Builders. Okay, I know you guys do really fun stuff of the remodeling and everything, but I know there's certain areas. Tell us a little bit about what you do and kind of what areas that you are kind of your target.
Yeah, our target areas are all of Scottsdale, of course, from Carefree. We do Fountain Hills. We've got some projects going in the Willow District of Phoenix, the Encanto, and then all the Central Corridor of Phoenix, and of course all of Paradise Valley.
And what kind of things do you do? I know you come in and you remodel, and they're kind of the luxury remodel, shall I say. Kind of what things do you do?
Yeah, we are a custom home builder and remodeler.
Okay.
We would do both. We try to keep about half and half of our work. Lately, the remodeling is very strong.
It really is.
And there are a lot of 30-year-old houses out there that we just completely all new finishes. And a lot of them end up with new additions and that type of work.
Well, and I was kind of wondering what the trends are right now.
Lately, the modern is very popular. So it goes modern, cleaner lines, lighter colors, and of course opening up spaces. Okay. Usually tearing out walls, getting the kitchen and the family room and living all opened up.
Okay, and I know you have maintenance that you do with this as well.
We do. We do have a maintenance division where we help homeowners take care of their homes. We have a lot of out-of-state clients, and we help them maintain their properties.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, I know people definitely need to give you a call, and I know they're going to want more information, so thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
When was the last time you needed a plumber? I bet it hasn't been that long ago, and you probably didn't have any idea of who to call. Well, we have just the right company for you, Pruitt Plumbing. Great plumbing doesn't have to be expensive. You can call for a free estimate and just see how affordable a great plumber can be. It can be as simple as a leaky faucet or clogged drain, or you may want to upgrade your old system. Even take a look at your hot water heater. They can go over all the benefits of a tankless hot water heater or just help you replace the one you've got. Pruitt Plumbing even has a 24/7 emergency plumbing repair service. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling, or just need repairs, Pruitt Plumbing is the company for you. Pruitt Plumbing, great people, affordable prices, and the right plumbing company for you. Call Pruitt Plumbing today at 602-944-8777 or visit their website at pruittsplumbingaz.com. Pruitt Plumbing, for all your plumbing needs. That's 602-944-8777. I have an amazing organization to talk about today. We have Ted Taylor with Family Promise, and I love this charity. Tell people about what you guys do.
Well, Family Promise is a rather unique homeless shelter here in the Valley, one of 6 shelters in total. But we're an interfaith network shelter, which means we shelter people at congregations. So every night we move our families, 4 families at a time, to a congregation, a church or a synagogue that's going to provide them the evening meal and the overnight lodging for that night.
Which is awesome. Yeah. And I know, and I've seen you have the day center, and what you do for these families that have obviously gotten onto hard times, and you help them get back on their feet.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't realize that the bulk of homeless families here in the Valley roughly 80% are single mothers with little bitty children, ages 5 to 10. And so the key behind these is most of them have never been homeless before. This is a first-time experience. So we're really about returning them to employment and sustainable housing as fast as we possibly can.
Yeah, and I know you guys always need the volunteers. People do go to the churches and volunteer, but it's something that I know you guys can always use the help and in so many different ways. So people definitely need to check into this even more, or if there's families in need, and reach out to you guys because you do an amazing thing.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. So thank you for being here today.
My pleasure.
I have with us today Dean Schalberg with Mandalay Homes, and I know you have an amazing community to tell us about.
Yes, I do. Well, we're almost we are on our closeout for our Carmel Estates development. So we only have 4 left. So people that were waiting around to the last minute, this is the last minute.
Yeah, exactly. They need to jump on these.
Yeah. So let's see. So the last 3 we have are like 1,900 to 2,100 square feet.
Okay.
3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage, paver driveways. Just really not huge. Good, like starter home or like, retirement home or whatever.
Exactly.
So, and then we do have the model that is left there is 3,500 square feet. So there's a 5-bedroom that's available. Okay. Other than that, that's it. We're gonna be gone.
And remind me where they're located.
They're right off the 101 and the 51st Avenue.
Okay.
So real close to everything, the 17, the 101, if you're heading up north, it's on the way.
It's a perfect location.
And
but they need to get out there and jump on these quick because these have gone fast.
Yeah, we had 39 and at a blink of an eye we sold it. Must have amazing.
What is the starting price for the lower one?
About $350, $360.
Okay.
On 2 of them you can still get out there and do your, you can choose granites and tile and all that. And if you do that, you can keep under $360 very easily. So great home and very energy efficient. That's the main thing.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, people need to check it out. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, thank you.
I'd like to welcome with us today Mike Best with Remodel Store and More. Tell us about this company.
Well, we are a brand new one-stop shop, so to say, for all your flooring, carpet, countertop needs. We also specialize in bathroom remodeling.
Wow.
Then we are fully residential and commercial. So for contractors or residential people just looking to do home improvements, we have everything that you need.
Okay, so they basically can come into the store and then just get ideas and check things. How does this work?
Well, they can come into the store. We will have several displays. We also have a fully staffed design team.
Oh, great.
So they can link up with one of the designers. They will help them, get a vision for what they're looking for, and we'll narrow down some materials for them and then go out to the house and see if we can bring some samples out and make a commitment.
Well, that's perfect. Make it nice and easy on everybody. And
we like to make it simple.
And I understand there's a grand opening going on tomorrow.
There is a grand opening tomorrow. We are located, excuse me, on the southeast corner of Shea and the 51.
Okay.
So we would love to see everybody come out and take advantage of some of the grand opening specials.
Yeah, they definitely need to do.
Absolutely.
They need to go check that out. Plus, you're making people's lives a little bit easier by having this store. I'm just saying.
Certainly.
So, all right. Well, thank you for joining us today.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm always excited to have with us Mark Bucar with Arizona Wholesale and Steve Ertl with Thermador. And as usual, tell us all about Arizona Wholesale.
I'd be happy to. Arizona Wholesale is a builder supply company, so we sell everything: appliances, flooring, tile, carpet, window coverings. We have 3 beautiful showrooms, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix, one in Scottsdale. We show a lot of Steve's products, so I'll let him tell you about Thermador.
Well, and also you have to remind people that it's for the individuals can come in too, because I know you're always saying the builders, but
we're wholesale, but we're open to the public.
Exactly.
Feel free to walk right in. Yes.
All right, Steve, you always have amazing things.
Well, our greatest thing, our flagship, is our Pro Grand 48-inch range, professional range. But besides having a regular oven, it has a steam oven, full steam convection oven. Just like you would buy a steam oven for $3 or $4 grand and put in your wall, it's the same oven, same steam oven. So you have regular range, oven, steam oven, and a warming drawer underneath, all in a 48-inch range. It is ideal for the builder market or retail, but it is our flagship. We also have it in 60-inch. So we have 48, 60 regular pro ranges or pro ranges with a steam oven.
All right, well, everybody needs to get into Arizona Wholesale. I'm always telling them you got to come in and see this stuff, but that sounds amazing. So they definitely need to see that.
Yes, they do. Thanks.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay, thanks.
We have some financing information next, so stay where you are.
Hi, Tim. I'm from Coit. Are you ready to show us your dirt?
Sure, come on in. When you walk in, you got these huge stains here. And we've tried everything, and we just can't get rid of them.
Ooh, heavily trafficked areas.
Yeah, especially with a 5-year-old. He drops and spills everything.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
It's amazing. It looks like a brand new carpet.
Yeah, it's great.
You can have kids and a clean carpet.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
I'm happy to welcome with us today Ryan Madrid and Stuart Crawford with VIP Mortgage. And I understand with the market, it's going up and down. What can you tell me about this?
So right now, inventory has decreased. So our realtor partners are telling us that they're having a lot of troubles with multiple offers on for their purchases, and obviously when they have a listing, they're getting multiple offers coming in. We say for our borrowers, you know, the best to have a rock solid pre-qualification, because when you come with a strong pre-qual, you have a better chance of actually getting the deal when you're purchasing a home.
That makes sense.
And a lot of people don't realize that the Arizona State pre-qualification form will ask if the lender's seen things like your tax returns, your pay stubs, etc. So it behooves people to start the process earlier, to be ready and provide those things. So when we send the letter, it's the strongest letter you have, and it helps you get your offer accepted, hopefully.
And that makes perfect sense, because I know there are so many people that just go out and they don't even know what they can afford because they are not getting pre-approved. So that's it. And it's
a quick process too. So it can sound like cumbersome, but we do it quickly, and we can do it all very quickly in a couple hours with everything, all the paperwork to review, and you're ready to go. So don't be scared of it. Call us and try it.
All right, well, I know they're not going to be scared of you, because you guys are going to make this process so easy for them that they're going to pick up the phone right now and call you.
Right.
All right.
We will.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us for this Father's Day. We hope you found your dream home, but if not, we'll be back next week with lots more homes and interesting products for your home. If you missed any information, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, don't forget to look for a Trane logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service. That's Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning. Happy Father's Day.